securities and all. And there's a helicopter on top.
There you go.
Here we go.
Wow.
There you go. Gareth.
It's Bill Bad Body, Prince Charles. Please straight over. He heard the name Bad Body and straight over.
Can you get that, Eleanor?
Welcome.
William Bad Body, Senior Host.
Soft short for you.
Thank you so much.
No, nice to see
So nice.
you. Welcome to the Dacia. I'm beside the cathedral, Mum. The bishop's between the cathedral and the medieval museum.
The man himself.
Ruin your machine.
Mr. Bad Body, how are you?
Welcome, Charles. Your Highness.
I'm actually related to
Oh, happy to see you.
Dragged you away from some.
No, it's okay. We came over.
You came over from the
See you.
States.
Yes, from the States.
So glad you started traveling.
See?
I came from a mile away.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You were meant to be sitting here.
Don't tell anybody.
Mr. Bad Body, how are you?
Now he's. We're here.
Welcoming your great-great-grandparents to Ireland's oldest city over 100 years ago. The annals of history also reveal to us that my predecessor, Mayor Power, thereafter received water production is growing was and progressed hugely in the last century. Water is renowned as a city of firsts. In the first place, it is the first place the national flag, the tricolour, was flown. It also has the notable distinction of being the first city where both Protestant and Catholic cathedrals were designed by the same architect, John Roberts. Roberts also built the assembly rooms on the Nave, which today is the Theatre Royal, and City Hall, where we are in fact gathered this morning. While Waterford is a city of firsts, moreover it is shaped by the people who live here. We work here, raise our families here, and call Waterford their home. Our culture, our community, and our togetherness burn bright. And today we are surrounded by those who have shaped our community, enhanced our culture, and fortified our connections throughout the world. I am delighted that Your Royal Highnesses have had the opportunity this morning to meet some of the people, organisations and the communities who have made Waterford the best place to live in Ireland. Once again, it is my honour to welcome Your Royal Highnesses to Waterford, Donairi and Waterford. I have the pleasure to introduce Minister Mary Butler to give her address. Mary.
Mayor Kelly, Your Royal Highnesses, Deputies, Senator, Councillors, distinguished guests and friends. Tá áthas an Down cé na fáilte a chuireadh mór marúiste riada a Héireann ar san an rialtas na Héireann. Mar bhean brodúil as Portláriga, caiid mé rá gur tháinig siad go dtí an áid ceartaniu agus thosalam go méid for cuid ama in digadóran cóúfar agus capan freisin. Comá tháinig an sásta go bhfuil siad ag tabhairt tosáilte do bhar ar Éireann. I am delighted to welcome Your Royal Highnesses to Ireland on behalf of the Irish Government. Your visits to us over recent decades have contributed significantly to the development of British-Irish relations. They have highlighted the importance of our ties, advanced our mutual understanding, and promoted peace, partnership, and reconciliation. The fact that you have already met some of Waterford's first responders and with members of our Ukrainian community speaks to our shared priorities, our shared values. I am glad to see friends from both groups here among us. The world is going through difficult times and partnership and solidarity is ever more important. I am delighted that you've had the opportunity to experience the beautiful sights and artefacts that demonstrate Waterford City, its unique place in Ireland. As the oldest city in Ireland, Waterford is steeped in history and hidden treasures. Indeed, Thomas Francis Marr first flew the Irish national flag in Waterford City on the 7th of March 1848. I am also very pleased that you have chosen a programme that will highlight Waterford's place as a hub for innovation and what Ireland is doing to drive sustainability in the wake of COP26. We in Waterford City are ambitious in becoming Ireland's first decarbonised city within 2 decades. Prince Charles, many people will be acutely aware of your long-standing work for sustainability as a campaigner and advocate for over 50 years. Irish farmers, social enterprise and food producers are undertaking very innovative work in that field at present. It will be a privilege for us to show you firsthand this work as you visit Grow headquarters and the Fitzgerald Farm near my hometown of Portlaw later today. Duchess, I wish to say a particular word of welcome to you. Our interests align very closely in respect of working on behalf of older people. I have a sense that your well-chosen appointments may end up being among the most impactful this week. Míle buíochas live as ocht for Gort, beg fáidir ó bhí gcónaí an seo in Éireann. Thank you both for returning to our shores. You are always welcome here in Ireland. I would now like to invite you, Prince Charles, to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Highness Prince of Wales.
Ladies and gentlemen, Minister, to us, an darin, aber an seo I borth lavíka. It gives both my wife and myself to be with you in Ireland once again, a country that means more to us than I could possibly say. It has been long been one of our great ambitions to visit every county of this majestic land before senility totally overtakes you. So to have been welcomed so warmly, and not least by a Viking reenactor, is a wonderful blessing, and one that will certainly live long in our memory. Yes, so it is in places such as Waterford, Ireland's oldest city, where we are reminded so vividly of our ancient connections and how they have evolved over time toward a modern friendship. From a Viking town to a city with a royal charter, to the place where the first Irish tricolour was flown, to the home of a new university, and acclaimed as the best place to live in Ireland. Waterford is a city of promise and hope for the future. And ladies and gentlemen, we have badly needed such hope. Over the last 2 years, we've all faced challenges which before COVID would have seemed unimaginable. Where once the borders or seas dividing nations, we have been shown in the starkest terms just how connected we are as a global community. If I may say so, it is a particular pleasure that we will be meeting so many people throughout the course of today who have helped this city, county and country throughout this dreadful pandemic. From those who have been on the front line against COVID, to those who have cared for loved ones and through community groups, and indeed to those remarkable Waterford-based innovators whose COVID tracker app has aided your national response, you are owed a great debt of gratitude. Further afield, and especially in the past few weeks, our thoughts, and I am sure your thoughts and prayers, ladies and gentlemen, however inadequate we feel them to be, are with the people of Ukraine as they continue to face such uncertainty and brutal aggression. It has been most moving to meet one or two members of Waterford's Ukrainian community here today, and to learn of the actions that your country is taking to support them. Such times as we are living through bring into sharp relief the importance of peace and friendship, which history tells us we can too easily take for granted. It is yet another demonstration of how our two countries are not just neighbours, but partners who, though at times we have travelled and travelled the road together, have through reconciliation and understanding forged a future that has benefited both our peoples and the world. In 1904, my great-great-grandfather, King Edward VII, visited this wonderful city and spoke warmly of the beauty of this place and the welcome he received. When he died, an English clergyman, Henry Scott Holland, delivered a sermon at the funeral that later became a poem. And I was delighted to learn that this poem, Death is Nothing at All, was later adapted by the Carmelite monks in Tallow, here in County Waterford, who helped make it famous for an international audience. It reminds us of times when we need it most, that we must celebrate those we love, to laugh as we always laugh, and understand that nothing is past, nothing is lost. And this is true, I think, for all those of us who have lost loved ones in recent years. It is true for our countries and our people too. Here in Waterford, I know that the many significant moments of the 1910s and 1920s which shaped the city and this country's modern history are being remembered with empathy and with sensitivity through the decade of centenaries. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we are especially pleased to be able to resume our own personal voyage around Ireland by starting a visit here in your beautiful county, celebrating old friendships and building new ones. Stas avait riche le charme coach coach. Thank you.